Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's another day. It is September 4th, 2024. All right, so put 10 minutes on the clock. A short and sweet video. There's some drama with Genuine Labs. Genuine Labs drama is for the Tax2Gas. Hopefully, Genuine Labs can make a statement on this, but we're having some drama here. Okay, looks like they have stopped communications with the LUNC community, and have not. For some reason, people are saying that the Tax2Gas has not been completed, and others are saying that the Tax2Gas has been completed and they're testing it with no problems. Very interesting. So we'll talk about that here in a second. For LUNC is up almost 2%, 40775. One, $442 million market cap. Okay, and then we have my LUNC. I just checked my LUNC holdings. I'm not even in six figures anymore on LUNC. That's how bad it is. Like it went, it went down. Like my portfolio in LUNC is horrible right now. But thank God for staking, so I can continue to add to to my net worth, and hopefully if LUNC doubles, or just gets back to one area. But man, LUNC is not even like I'm not even up six figures on this thing. It's been holding it for 2 years. That's crazy. Um, I was up six figures. Now I need to go, go to unemployment line. It seems like, so I can only imagine what other people are because I got more tokens than majority of people, right? Um, so that's interesting, right? So I wonder how you guys are feeling right now down in the 40775 range. Ouch. It's not good at all, right? We were really happy at 302. At 302, we were like, oh my God, life is great. I love you. um, okay. So I need to build my. This just means I need to build my position. I need to build my position up here in LUNC, and that's what I'm doing. I'm holding. I didn't even swap my LUNC for USTC the last 2 weeks. I'm literally just holding LUNC right now and USTC. I'm just letting it stake, and building my. I'm just holding my staking in my wallet. I'm not even restaking it. I'm not doing anything. I'm just letting it build, right? On its own, just in case we get a short squeeze in the markets in September and LUNC goes up. I'll have some LUNC that I can cash out. But either way, and then do some things with that, I guess. But either way, my goal for next year is going to be Luna Classic to to really hone in on this thing and get Brad to number one. I got too much things going on right now to focus strictly on Luna Classic right now, but I'm going to shift next year. Now, of course, if we get a currency resets and all that stuff, then we don't have to do anything, right? That'll take care of it. If we don't see those things, my goal next year is to shift to Luna to Luna Classic, and just go and not go all in on Luna. I'm still gonna be holding my Shiba Inu stuff because I'm really excited about SHIB. Once Satoshi leaves, then Shiba Inu will be my top priority as well. So XRP, Shiba Inu, LUNC, USTC repeg. Those are going to be my top priorities next year. And it's going to be a fun year, man. It's going to be a very, very difficult year for a lot of people that are not that are not in the kingdom or not reset ready. But it's going to be a really good year for people like us that are reset ready next year. So a lot of major events are going to take place next year, and we could actually see the bond market implode 10%. That will be a biblical event. right? And that there's nothing to laugh about, by the way, right? So, but we need to be prepared for that, right? And the fact that, to go off script a little bit here, because I said it was going to be 10-minute video. Scratch that. It's not going to be a 10-minute video anymore. It's going to be 20-minute video probably. But to know that that event is coming and pastors don't talk about it, financial people aren't talking about it, the Fed aren't talking about it, the bond market. Has the Fed ever said anything about the imploding bond market that's coming? Right? Why nobody's talking about the implosion of the bond market that is over 400 quadrillion in debt, in derivative debt. They pretend it doesn't exist. Have y'all noticed that? And this is it's a ticking time bomb, right? Cliff Datastats had it imploding 10% this year. It almost did it in April. I had to do an emergency video to the Federal Reserve. Remember that? We probably wouldn't be talking right now if that happened. That's how serious this is, right? So if that bond market implodes just 10%, we're looking at it. We're looking at a different world, folks, right? And so the fact that nobody's talking about this, I mean, it's almost as if they know that they can't do nothing about it, so there's no need to talk about it. It's almost like an asteroid event. There's nothing we can do about that, right? So why talk about something that we literally can't do nothing about, right? So we can always delay it by prayer, right? And so, and all the prayer warriors out there, right, need to be agreement with me that this thing just continues to be delayed, right? The problem with delaying it is that it goes into our children, right? We're going to be, if we delay it for 20, 30 years, we're old now, and our children now have to deal with this bull crap. And our children looking at us sideways because we should have dealt with it, right? And then they're going to want to delay it to go to their children, our grandkids, right? So we have to deal with it. We are the chosen people to deal with these things. That's why it's called the global reset, right? That's why we call it the global reset. We are the people that made contracts with God to come down to the earth and deal with this stuff, right? So this is why that's why a lot of us have thick skin, and a lot of us have gone through the battles that we have gone through, the spiritual wars and all things we've gone through, because we are the ones that have to deal with this. We are the ones that were chosen to deal with this, and we just need to rip the band-aid off and deal with it, right? So don't push it down to our children and grandkids. We are the generation to deal with it. I've already seen this back in 2007, 2008, 9. I had a dream about this. I told my baby mother about it. She just laughed at me and she said, "Oh, look, she didn't know I was a prophetic. She didn't know I was prophetic." I even told her about the kids that we were, our kids before they even, before I even knew anything. So I told her about I seen the kids and everything. So, anyways, um, yeah, this is we are the chosen ones to stop this, or not to stop it, but to deal with it. And let's just deal with it. All right. So I know it's going to be biblical, but we're going to have to deal with it. In my opinion, at some point, we can't keep laying it off and put it on our children and grand. We're going to have to deal with it, and I'm fine dealing with it. If it means that my children and grandchildren and great grandchildren and my lineage is set free, right? I'll deal. We'll go through the pain for them, right? So some of you guys like speak for yourselves. Hey man, you're down here for a reason. So you know what I mean. You didn't come down here to play patty cake and tic tac toe and to do hopscotch and jump rope and stuff in the parks all your whole life. You came down here for a purpose. So let's get the purpose done, right? And so if that does happen, then you know, it is what it is. We have to deal with it, and that's why we're preparing to become our own central bank, and we're going to be the new 1% when this happens, right? If this does happen in our time. All right. So if it doesn't happen in our time, then it doesn't happen in our time. But man, it is coming. It seems like it's coming faster and faster. It seems like as the whole entire economy shuts down, melts down, everything is just melting. Debts out of the control. Everybody's suffering. Bankruptcy is out of control. Homelessness is at record highs. And invasion of illegals. I mean, this thing is on the verge of just imploding, right? So just keep that in mind. All right, so Luna 334 cents here, and you guys can see all the stats there. I don't have to go through that. Did I ever look at USDC? I'm not sure if I did or not. Oh, no, 16, almost 16 cents. I mean, I'm not 16. I wish it was 16 cents. That's only 10x away, but 0.016 here, and volume is up a little bit there, and market cap's almost back to 100 million there, and you can see the supply continues to drop, slow and steady, but it is dropping a little bit there. Okay, let's go over to Diamond Hands because he has the thing here about Genuine Labs. So I'm not going to read the whole thing here. He just talks about Genuine Labs and how the LUNC Live validator joined Genuine Labs in some capacity for communication reasons and collaboratory reasons and blah 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 blah. And all of a sudden, Genuine Labs is no longer providing information to LUNC Live, and they're not providing information to the community. Things are sketchy. We don't know what's going on. So it said effective today, LUNC Live and other affiliates will no longer continue to be the spokesman of Genuine Labs due to communication breach on their behalf. We wish them the best of luck. We have no clue what Genuine Labs is doing, folks. We don't know. They're saying that they're testing. People are testing the Tax2Gas, and things are working well. But why isn't it launched? If things have worked well and the testing has gone flawlessly, then time to launch it. But Genuine Labs won't. I guess it's not talking to people. They have disappeared. So we don't know what's going on here. So Sir Patrick says this is outrage. This is an outrage. Sir Patrick, are you from the UK? First you say because Sir Patrick. We don't do Sir Patrick in America. So you might be from the UK or something like that. But anyways, maybe you're not, but maybe it's just a name, Sir Patrick, and maybe just a cool name there. All right. Anyway, this is an outrage. The bull cycle is coming, and Genuine Labs is going MIA. We got to implement the tax to gas code, then start burning LUNC and repeg USDC to $1. No more delays. Mr. Diamond Hands response says, it is unfortunate that Genuine Labs cease all communications, and I do agree. We don't need delays. However, we must ensure safe and effective code is implemented. We will make it happen. I don't know how we're going to make it happen unless somebody else can know how to run the codes. If Genuine Labs doesn't want to do anything, I have no clue. We need an official spokesman person. Okay, single voice. Okay. Uh, Appreciate that. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on. Another drama. Yeah, this is drama. They're probably on vacation in Mexico drinking. Okay. Okay. Um, I don't know. They weren't paid for tax to gas because it wasn't live and satisfactory by PPJ guidelines. I doubt they are sipping any tasty drinks. Wow. Jay Elias has gone missing. Are we going to have a new team now? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Genuine Labs, if you're watching this, can you please make a statement on what's going on? And is the taxi guys ready to go? Please, if it is, implement it, and so that we can then, bring out the 1.5% burn tax and do what we got to do. If somebody is paying you like a uh, Lunacy Dow, or whatever these people are that hate that are secret enemies of the chain. If the secret enemies of the chain are paying you off to not communicate with the community, to delay the tax to gas, if you're being paid off, by these guys, and you signed an NDA or something to be paid off to delay the tax of gas so the 1.5% burn tax doesn't come out, you know, you need to let us know. And that's gonna you're gonna break the NDA, but um, you know, I don't know. So, we got prophetic people on here, so we're gonna know regardless. God's gonna let us know regardless if that's happening, right? So, God's watching. So, if you got secret enemies are paying you off to not to not communicate and to delay the tax of gas so that the 1.5% burn tax doesn't come out, then we're gonna know. We're gonna know if Genuine Lab does not say nothing all month and there's no tax of gas all month, we know that something like that probably went down. Somebody, one of the validators, has paid you off. Could be, I don't know who. I'm not going to say any names, but several people might have paid you off to not complete the tax of gas so that the 1.5% burn tax doesn't go live, right? So, anyways, that might be it. I don't know. Just guessing there. Could be nothing else. They could be on vacation. Who knows, man? Um, Okay, so signaling proposal creation of a collateral pool. We don't know much about that, but and I did suggest maybe we create a collateral pool with different tokens to back USTC for repay. But nobody even responded to that, so nobody cares about that. I think that's a bright idea. I could donate some XRP, some XLM, some Shiba Inu, some Litecoin. You know what I mean? Some Solana, some Flare, and we all could donate. And the community can all donate and have it in a pool of different tokens, and that will be used to back the repeg of USTC, right? And we can build it up, or we can even add it to the 1.5% burn tax as like a point one. We can do a point one to the collateral pool that supports the repeg of USTC, right? And so and then that pool is built up, and it backs USTC as it rises. So we can incrementally rise USTC as the pool rises and hits different targets. We can rise. We can implement. We can the people working on the blockchain can rise the price of USTC on a decentralized level, right? Because they can't do it on the centralized level, but you can do it on a decentralized level. So they can manually rise the price of USTC, and then it's backed by the collateral pool, right? And so as we increase the collateral pool, we increase the price of USTC, right? And we can manually increase the price of USDC. So if the collateral pool is $100 million and has $100 million in it with all these different tokens, then we can USTC, can double, right? Because USDC is already at 100 million now. So then we can put the price at 3 cents. You see what I'm saying? So you got 100 million backing it, and you're already worth 100 million. That's 200 million. So now the price is 3 cents, right? We get another 100 million in there. We keep adding. We keep increasing the price. The higher the collateral pool is, the more the collateral pool has in it, the higher USTC goes up. For as value, because it has this asset behind it that's growing in value. You get it? So that's pretty simple for the validators to do. These people work on the blockchain. They know blockchain, right? So it's very simple to do and very easy, and it gets the community together and bonded, and nobody cares. I mean, that just it's unbelievable. Anyways, 23 million, 18,000 in burns, 15.39% staking there. All right, let's go over here to Oracle Pool, down to 1049 now. We're about to hit that 100. Looks like we're gonna hit it in September. We could hit 100. Actually, maybe October 1st. Somewhere around there. We could hit 100 billion tokens, and under 100 billion tokens in the first week of October. That's what we're looking at right now. The first week of October, we could be down to 100 billion in the first week of October, unless we get a massive volume spike here. that brings it up. But okay, so here's our community pool. We're gonna be at, by the time we hit October, we're gonna be at 7 billion and 13 billion by the first week of October as well on this one. All right, so let's see here. Lung staked 49 million added. We got a bunch of people burning their Lunk, and we got somebody burning 322 USTC. All right, top delegator is Happy Caddy Crypto again, 215 million. And then we have Jesus Lord losing 157 million. They've been losing 156 million. I wonder why. I wonder if that's because we talked about the 1.5% burn tax. And so the people that are undelegated do not want a 1.5% burn tax, apparently. All right, so we got some people in jail and in validator jail, and then you got people missing signatures. All right, okay, we got 18 validators missing signatures. Not a lot today, but you got some big ones here. 1,000 plus to 9,000 in one day. Wow. Okay. Let's go to validator. Wrap up the video. It's 20-minute video. Here we go. So some of the validators are good. Many of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who is who. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, that race is getting closer and closer here. Happy Caddy Crypto and Jesus Lord fighting for that number 7 spot. That is really close now. It could be, so that's an interesting one. All right. So hope you guys are doing well. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.